What's up and what's good, lovely people? So, thank you first for clicking on the video and taking time out to watch it. Secondly, if I have any returning subscribers or any returning viewers, I really appreciate you if I have any of those at this time. I want to also say sorry because I know I've been gone for like about a few days. This is pretty unusual for what I typically do on this channel. Typically, I post at least once or twice a week. I haven't posted in like almost a week and some change. And that's just because, if I'm being fully transparent, I haven't really had many sessions in the past week where I felt as though they were worthy to post. And that just simply means I just been kind of like not really doing much in the sessions. Like, they're very unorthodox, very unorganized, and they have no format. I like for my videos to have at least a decent format, like, squat, deadlift, pull up, like whatever that day is going to contain, it's going to be that exact thing, and I have it already in my mind as to what's going to be getting recorded. But yeah, so that's really why I just haven't been posting. It's just been so random and just chaotic in these past few sessions. But this session, it was very straightforward. It was, Olympic inspired lifts, and it was even some bench press, but I didn't have a chance to record that because it was just so crowded over there. And then I did a ton of pull-ups. I literally just like spam pull-ups at the end. So in this session, I'm really honing in on technique and my foundational strength when it comes down to each part of the movement. So if many of you may know, some of you might not know, I don't know, there is typically like three parts of a Olympic movement. Let's just say the clean and jerk. So you have the initial pull, then you have the contact, and then you will have the jerk portion, from what I understand. I might be wrong, forgive me, but I think that's so far from what I've picked up. I understand those three parts. So with me, I'm just trying to figure out within the movements that I do how I feel and if I feel strong and stable in each one. So for me, the initial pull, you might see me pause a few times. Like, it'll get up to my shin, then it'll make its way to like my mid thigh, and before I actually allow it to make the full contact, I'll put the bar back down and then repeat the movement again. And then once it makes the full contact, it gets to that catch position on my shoulders. I'm trying to look for my elbow angle, so I'm trying to intentionally put my angle of my elbows at like a 90-degree position. It used to be at a 45-degree angle, like my previous video explains all of that. I had really bad form in my grip of the bar, so it messed up a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that's mainly what I'm focusing on with that. I do a lot of overhead movements in this video as well, a ton of different variations: wide grip, push press, military standard, just a ton of it. I'm just really trying to focus on honing in my core strength and making sure I feel strong in each particular movement. After that is, like I said before, it's gonna be a ton of pull-ups, just like spamming them. But other than that, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching again. I really appreciate it.